I've made 2 videos so far. I'm still working on. I figured I could just do an audio ASMR, because that, is actually kind of easier than putting out a video. But soon I will be working towards getting videos up. But for now, I figured just doing an audio would be easier. So I'm going to be doing crunchy chip eating sounds. I also have a soft piece of foam. I don't know if I'll use that, but and then I also have water that I'll be drinking. I might also make this a commentary, or just, I might just talk a bit in this audio also. Just whatever comes to mind. I'm watching this series on Netflix. If you hear background noise, my boyfriend is eating chips also. So you get double ASMR, I guess. I don't know if there's any just audio chip eating. So if I'm the first, then you're welcome. Sometimes when I listen to ASMR, I don't necessarily watch the video, I'm just listening to it. I usually listen to ASMR. I used to fall asleep to it. I used to listen to like an hour of tapping or something to get myself to fall asleep. If you're wondering what I'm eating, it's flamin' hot fries. Instead of hot Cheetos, it's the hot fries. My boyfriend said that they're spicier than hot Cheetos, which I think They kind of are. They seem to be a little bit hotter than hot Cheetos. I really didn't like mouth sounds until I started watching Sass. I think everybody knows who Sass is. Everybody loves Sass. But I'm watching this series on Netflix. I just started it. And it's this crime. I'm not sure what it's called, but I'll be sure to let you know what it's called if you would like, or you can probably just find it yourself. But it's about this crime where this woman, well, I can't remember how it starts, but there's like a 911 phone call, and it's this husband, and he's saying like, my wife, she's not really breathing, but she is still breathing. She's fallen down the stairs. Please send help, So, then they show you the pictures from the crime scene, and it just looks horrendous. Like, you think you know what somebody would look like if they died by falling down the stairs. And I'm talking like 15 stairs. Like, it's not like a grand staircase. It's just a staircase. But this type of staircase I'm familiar with. It's kind of like the steps are very narrow, and there's like a curve at the end of them. And those like same exact steps are in my grandma's house, and they're very hard to walk down. Like, there's a railing in my grandma's house, and actually no, there isn't. So every time I go down those steps, like, I always have to make sure my hand is on the wall because the steps are just so narrow. But, so, I understand that the type of stairs that she fell down, or quote, fell down, are very, like, narrow, difficult stairs to walk down. But just the way that she's sitting, at the bottom of the stairs, and the amount of blood surrounding her. And then later they get into the autopsy and they look at these huge lacerations on her skull, and it looks like somebody beat her, like, to like, how it looks like the husband killed her and then just said that she fell down the stairs. And I'm not that far in yet, but it's kind of it's following the husband and his defense attorneys and kind of how they're proving his innocence. And they spoke a little bit about the lacerations on her head, and kind of debunked how that would be possible if somebody fell down the steps. But I mean, it's just a gory scene, and for somebody to fall down 15 steps and be that bled out, and it was way too gory. It was way too, what's the word? It just doesn't, to the untrained eye, I guess, it doesn't look like somebody fell down the stairs. So that's kind of the whole point of his defense team, is to show why this is possible, why she could have died by falling down the stairs in this way, and how he is not responsible. So I'm excited to dive into it more, because I feel like there's gonna be, I feel like there's gonna be more plot twists and things like that. The prosecutor is gonna try and pin things on him, bring up things that make him look guilty. It should be interesting. I really do love all those types of crime, true crime. I watched the BuzzFeed Unsolved. I watch the true crime ASMR. And credit to those true crime girls, because that takes so much research to get all of the information, and then be factual